Monolithic chains are chains where everything, so the execution, the consensus, and like the state, how things are written into the blockchain are all happening in one monolithic application, whereas in modular, these are split out. So Solana, for example, is monolithic, whereas a Celestia or a future version of Ethereum might be modular. My take on it is that we're still in a phase where we explore different designs, and I wouldn't argue that one is better than the other one. But in the end, there's arguments that say, if you build an app, do you want to build your own consensus layer? Probably not. Do you want to care about certain things like who are the validators running your application? And I think there's arguments that can very well be put forward to say, well, I want to care about these things and I have a strong opinion who should run my application. Or the other argument would be for something like Solana, well, if I have a strong validator set, I should focus on building an application that is well made and not care about all these other things and worry and waste my time on topics that others could already have solved.
I think the time we're in the space is still heavy pioneering. So there are just simply different approaches to technological problems, and I think over time we'll see which ones prevail. I think what Florian also described is very true, that there are certain applications or use cases that fit better to one or the other. So I think in the end you always have a trade-off between different paths if we just talk about monolithic or modular chains, but this also goes for other things. So you always have trade-offs, and I think in the end there will be different solutions that work best for different use cases or products. So a lot of pioneering, and in the end I think we'll have different solutions that work best for different use cases.